Hello everybody, Ragtag Segvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we finished up the Galactic Circuit and won the Bunta Classic. So, and we got in Sabuba. Great top speed, surprisingly bad acceleration. So now it's time for the last couple races. The Invitational Podracing Circuit. This is the hardest races in the game. I'm looking at you, Abyss. Anyway, let's do the Endo Prime Certerian. The track's favorite is Slide Panorama.
Welcome to
Wato's a shop.
Take a look around. I got everything you need.
I don't have enough money to buy newer parts.
You race pretty good, no doubt.
About there.
Have you seen my
chance cube?
Change your mind. Have you seen
my chance cube? Anyway, here's Sabuba's pod, which honestly is a cool looking pod. Here's Sabuba himself. Anyway, let's start the race. These are not going to be fun races, I can tell you that much. Especially the next race after this. Oh god, I hate Abyss.
Welcome, pod racing fans, to Ando Prime, home of the benevolent Andovi Bindu monks. Your host, the wisest of the wise, Ten Abu Donba. The current record holder for this track is Slide Paramita.
Here we go. Let's start the race. Now, Sabuba, I remember, has like a unique ability. I forget how you do it, but you can have Sabuba like do an attack. And I forget how you do it. I forget if you have to mash the repair air bunch for him to do it. But I know he has an attack he can do because his character is that he loves to cheat in races. So he does have an attack he can shoot out from his engine to damage other racers. But again, I forget how you do it because I thought it was mash the repair button. There we go. So yeah, he has... I'm sorry, apparently the game didn't like that. I'm going to cut back to the... Alright, we're back. So yeah, I don't know why the game crashed there, but as I was saying, yeah, that is Sabuba's attack. He is the only pod racer in this game who has this attack. And it's by mashing the taunt button, he will fire off this, what I presume is like a flamethrower or something? Something from his pod, which will damage other racers if they are near him. And kind of fits in line with his character, because if you base him off what happened in the Bunta Classic, he loves to cheat. So it's not surprising that Sabuba has such a booby trap, such a mechanism in his pod. Although I don't think he ever used something like that during the Bunta Classic. I think that is completely unique to this game. Cut the boost. and into the stadium. Also, I think this is like the only time in this planet that doesn't reuse a area. Like, this is completely unique. Do do do. And explode. Also, there's a lot of paths in this track, if I remember correctly. Yeah, for a world that has like monks living on it, I'm surprised they have like this massive city here. Cut the engines.
It's a new lap record.
We're on to the final lap. And of course I explode. Where's the other racers? I haven't seen them in a while. Ah, goddammit, itchy eye. Let's boost our way to the jump and look over the finish line. And here is our new pod. That's pretty good. Alright, time for the second race of the International, which is Abyss, which is everybody's nightmare in this game. Its track favorite is Bonzi Bandana. There's a reason why many people who've played this game, especially as kids, are terrified at the very mention of this track.
Welcome to
Wato's a shop.
Take a look around. I got everything
Thing you need.
Achubananaya. Mind tricks on me. Only
Money. So there's our cockpit. The engines don't look too bad. And there he is, Sly Pomama. Who actually does look kind of cool. As he worked out. Okay. Time for the nightmare that is Abyss.
The wind is howling here at the abandoned gas mines of Port Ibana. Or is that the crowd? These scrap gangs sure love a good pod race, and we have got one for you today. record holder for this track is
Okay, so here's everyone's hated track. And it's this part right here. You need to go through this very slowly and carefully, because if you fall down to the bottom part of the track, you'll be sent down a very long alternative route, and the races will rubber band so much that they will get ahead to you and you will have no hope of catching up to first place. It is that bad if you fall down in that segment. It is why this is everyone's nightmare. And they dread this track. Any other point in the race, it is fine to fall down to the bottom part, but that specific part of the track, you do not ever want to fall to the bottom. A large straightaway to get a boost. I think even if you're boosting at the bottom, in the long route, you can't catch up. It is that bad. Because yeah, that long route takes you around the stadium right there, as you just saw. So that's how long of a route you get sent if you fall down here. So because I'm going to have to slow down at this point to make sure I don't fall off, the racers are going to easily catch up. So also having good traction is really a godsend in this track. And also you really want to take the shortcuts here. Or smash into a wall like I did. Yee-haw! Boost! This song is so fitting right now. Because of how hard I have to try not to fall. Alright, let's start slowing down. Yeah, I don't even want to show that path because of how bad it is. Alright, the nightmare is over. We just have to make sure we don't lose first place. So on the final lap. Whoop. Boost! Ooh, almost hit the wall there. Yes! Yes! Did Abyss in the first try. Oh, thank God. And here's our new pod. Oh God, how was my time? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we're done with the Abyss. So I'll end the episode here, and the next episode we'll do the last final 2 races in the game. If you enjoyed this episode, then like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.